Well, hello and good evening, everybody. Saigan Cat here. I know it's been a couple of days since we got the Switch, but everything is as it should be now. There's time to stream tonight. Okay, I have everything set up. Everything should be set up, I swear. I tested this all. We are doing the prologue demo tonight. I haven't picked up a full copy of the game, and I should probably finish Dragon Quest 6 before I start in on another RPG. Let's not forget how long it took for me to get through Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay, let's go. Yes, close Mario Kart 8. As much as I'd love Mario Kart 8. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Not like Dragon Quest 11 excited, but pretty damn excited. In this demo, you can play for 3 hours from the start of the game as recorded in your save file. You can choose any of the 8 protagonists, just as in the full version of the game. You will also be able to carry over your saved game data and use it in the full game. I'm digging that art. That is definitely the same artist that they used for, what was it, Bravely Default? I think it was. I should probably let Discord know that I'm starting. Oh my gosh, Kona. Okay. There. I confused everybody in Discord with my announcement. Okay, let's do it. Travel beyond starting regions will be restricted. Later chapters of each protagonist's tale, as well as some side stories, are only available in the full game. That's fine. That makes sense. We hate when. Hello, good evening. No spoilers. I swear, I will ban anyone who backseat games or spoils on this one. I don't know who I'm going to start with. Like, I've watched the trailer plenty of times. I just don't know who to start with. God, it looks so pretty. It's like somebody took a Super Nintendo game and then shoved that into the Unreal Engine. Hey, Mike Robinson, how's it going? Okay, so, alright, here's Cyrus, whose path action is to scrutinize. I like this guy. Your name is Cyrus, and you are a scholar. You teach at the Royal Academy in Atlas Dam, and though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There's so much more I would learn. How's the volume? That actually is looking kind of high. I'm going to turn that down a bit. A bit. We hate when? Do not backseat game. Don't tell me who to pick. Don't tell me where to go. If you want to play as the hunter, then you load up your game and play as the hunter. Saigan is playing right now. Sai, I can barely hear you, says Silverhair. Really? I can turn down the Elgato volume more. I'm just worried about it being too low. Okay, how about that? That should be good. I'm afraid if I go any lower than that, you won't be able to hear the music. There's so much more I would learn. One day you realize that an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Ophelia. Path Action Guide, Talent Summoning. Your name is Ophelia and you are a cleric. You hail from the snow-swept Frostlands, where you dutifully serve the Order of the Flame under your adoptive father, the Archbishop. As your adoptive sister and best friend prepares to embark on a perilous pilgrimage, you stand ever at her side. Unbeknownst to both of you, events are about to take a tragic turn. Honnet? Honnet's got it going on. Damn. One of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forest home, your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then, one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. Anyone else hiding out around here? Therion the Rogue. Your name is Therion, and you are a thief. While your past is a guarded secret, your exploits are known far and wide. Mere whispers of your extravagant heists strike fear into the hearts of the wealthy. Drifting into the Cliftlands one day, you hear a rumor of great riches to be had. You set your sights on a mansion said to be impregnable, only to find what you never expected. Words. Alfyn. Your name is Alfyn, and you are an apothecary. You treat the wounded and sick in a small village amid the babbling brooks of the Riverlands? Riverlands. Stricken ill as a child, you were saved by a traveler who asked for nothing in return, inspiring you to follow in his footsteps. Though hesitant to leave the only home you've ever known, your best friend convinces you to follow your dream wherever it may lead you. Primrose. Path action allure, talent summoning. Your name is Primrose, and you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of Sunshade, a town forever shrouded in darkness. In truth, you are the highborn daughter of the once proud House Hazelheart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow, they took my father from me. But you will have your revenge. She's a bit Mina and Mara, isn't she? LBRY. I like the looks of this guy. I was thinking the apothecary, but now I'm looking at LBRY. Path action challenge, talent bolster defense. Your name is LBRY, and you are a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today, you serve as a master at arms for a remote mountain village. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortured you night after restless night. Then one day, you overhear a name from your past, giving you new purpose. She's adorable. Tressa, purchase, eye for money. Your name is Tressa and you are a merchant. You stock the shelves at your parents' shop in your sleepy seaside hometown. Yet you often find yourself gazing out at sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day, an unfamiliar vessel weighs anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Okay, and we're back to Cyrus. So I think we've seen everyone. I'm torn between the apothecary, the knight, and the merchant. The apothecary interests me because I have really fond memories of Manichemia. Also, I like his hair. Let's do Alfyn, the apothecary. Thank you again. Massive, massive shout out. It will probably continue throughout this Let's Play to Firewolf. Firewolf, you're awesome. Thank you so much for all of your support and more recently, definitely enabling me to be able to start playing Octopath. Yes, this is the demo, Thalkos. I haven't found a full version of the game yet. The local GameStops aren't out of them, so I'm probably just going to go pick one up this weekend. Oh my god, there's voice acting.
Grandpa, be strong! Can you really save him with that medicine of yours?
You betcha. Just sit tight. Bam! That should do her. Drink it down slowly now.
Well, LB, thank you, my boy.
Don't mention it. Just doing my job. This'll stop the coughing for now, but your lungs have seen better days. Try to give the pipe a rest, sir. Here?
Smoking kills.
Oh, Alfyn, thank you ever so much. How blessed we are to have an apothecary like you in our little village. It's not much, but please.
Nah, it's on the house. Why don't y'all hold on to that and buy something tasty for you and your grandpa? I'll be back to check in on him, okay?
How did they make a Super Nintendo game look so good? In this age, the arts of medicine and healing are still in their infancy. With disease and illness rampant, the people rely on salves and tinctures fashioned by apothecaries.
Mama. Did you see me, Ma? I whipped up an antitussive elixir like you wouldn't believe. Can't believe it's been a year already. Am I any closer to being the man I want to be? The man he was.
Alf, I've been looking all over for you.
Hey, Zeph. Done for the day?
Yes, only 2 patients today. Having you around sure eases the burden. If only I could convince you to quit giving out discounts.
Oh, come on. The poor gal has enough trouble looking after old Alec. I can't very well take what little she has.
I'm just teasing. You know that's what I like about you. If the villagers are healthy and happy, that's more than good enough for me.
Goodness,
Man,
said
I
it
really
better
hope
myself.
this village doesn't get burned to the ground. Because we're really setting up for it. Also, it's a JRPG. Oh gosh, did I forget something? I forgot to change the name on Twitch. Of course I did. Of course I did. 2 seconds, everybody. So I'm already blown away by just how good it looks. I mean, you know, for a Super Nintendo game. It looks so good. Okay. Alright, I'm fixing Twitch. Right now. Just right now. Dashboard. I'm so sorry, guys. Super professional. As always. As always. Octopath. Traveler. Octopath Traveler. I don't have to change the tags, though. That's good. I usually don't. Oh, wait. Well, no. I think I can get away with leaving the Dragon Quest tag in there. Because it's kind of... No, I'll take it out. Okay, there. If the information on Twitch is truly bothering you, please refresh the page. Okay. We're continuing the cutscene now.
Oh wait, no, it can't be.
We may be new to this, but between the two of us, this village is in good hands.
Oh my god, it's just like it's gonna go up in flames. Every time they talk about how great the village is and what a good job they're doing, it just like cements the fate of the townspeople.
Sure is. Plagues, epidemics.
Alfyn, stop!
I'm counting on you, Alf. We all are. Who'd have thought that little troublemaker would turn out to be a top-notch apothecary, huh?
We can't all be born with a silver pestle in hand, Master Zeph.
Your mother would be proud.
Maybe.
Anyway, I should be getting back to Nina.
Yeah, beat it. Head on home, big brother.
Hey, Alfyn. We've been friends ever since we were small, right? I know you better than anyone, so be honest. You're keeping something from me, aren't you? I'm right, aren't I? Alf, the truth is...
Master Zeph! Master Zeph, you must come quickly. It's your sister.
These look like bite marks. Alfyn, could you take a look as well?
You got it, buddy. She's fallen into a deep trance. This is worse than we thought.
Indeed. Nina's the only family I have. If I lost her, I'd...
Wish she could tell us what happened.
It's safe to assume she was bitten by something poisonous. But what? Without knowing the nature of the poison...
Yeah, the wrong medicine could make things worse, and quick.
Damn it all! What foul beast did this to my Nina?
Let me ask around. Maybe someone saw something.
No, it has quest guides. That's fine. R button to turn radar on and off. Okay, so I can turn it off if I don't want it. Path actions. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Alfyn can inquire and learn all sorts of information from people. Look at that! Who made this game so pretty? I think you do, Lily. Friends with Nina since childhood, the two have grown up like sisters. The rather more strong-willed Nina often takes the lead on their secret adventures into the dangerous wilds outside the village. Information gleaned. Nina's secret. You learned Nina's secret. What is it?
Come on.
Oh, okay. It's just choosing the next scene. Got it. Oh, are we not doing voice acting now? The bite marks on Nina's leg. Are you sure you don't know where they came from? I want to help your friend, but I'm an apothecary, not a miracle worker. If I don't know what bitter, there ain't nothing I can do. You want to help her too, right? So just tell me, please. Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother.
Nina
Wait, are you doing voice acting or no? Nina wanted to pick water blooms for her brother. I wasn't so sure about it, but I went with her to that cave. And then this giant snake came out of the bushes and gasp. What kind of snake? Was it black? No.
I can't
Don't tell me.
believe it.
Was it amber with blotches on its back? How did you know?
Holy.
A flame take me. A blotted viper. I know we're not supposed to go there. But Nina wanted it to be a surprise, so she told me to keep it a secret, and...
I see.
Thanks, Lily. You've told me all I needed. You were a brave girl to bring Nina back here. Don't worry anymore about that scary snake. Here? Good gods, a blooded viper. A nasty critter if there ever was one. This ain't good. Time is of the essence. The poison is spreading through her veins as we speak. I must prepare an antidote with all haste. But I need to get
That's
my
why.
hands on the original venom. There's supposed to be a nest of vipers in the cave of Rio, yes? Yeah, along with plenty of other nasties. Reckless ain't the half of it. I know, but what choice do I have? I'll leave it once. Look after Nina for me. Oh, hang on,
Hold
Zeph.
on now.
Hmm? You look after her. I'll go. Alfyn, are you mad? I'm responsible for Nina. I won't let you risk your life like this.
I love you.
Perry's already forming ships. Don't worry about me. Now go back to your sister's side. I swear, have you taken leave of your... Zeph, where are you? Nina. I'm here, Nina. Will you hold my hand? See, now you can't leave, man. See, Zeph? She needs you. Thanks, Alf. Come back safe, you hear? You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for the save points. Got it. Thanks, game. There's an inn. Is there a chest in the inn? Oh. Oh. Oh, I can't go in the inn? I want to go in the inn. Can I go in the shop? Or do you just... Well, you just buy things at the door. All right. Don't know how I feel about that, but okay. What on earth kind of money is that? It's not gold. It's something new. They had to do something new. Physical attack 32. Elemental attack 42. Oh, but he can't use the knife. He can use axes, though. Arcane hatchet is much bigger, and it has elemental attack, but it drops his accuracy a little bit. But I still kind of want it. And then there's this cleaver, which looks just brutal. What do they have armor-wise? I kind of feel, based on my current gear, that I should just go all out on an axe and do some grinding. Okay, again, reminder for everybody joining chat. Please, no spoilers. Please, no backseat gaming. Like, at all. I don't want to hear anything about this game unless I specifically ask for it, okay? How about a YouTube video about guy love? It's just love between two guys. Perry's like, yes, please. All right. Let's do some grinding. They might not know about you. I don't know. Well, that's pretty seamless. Can I smash the pot? Damn it! I can't smash the pot. Ah, worst game ever. 3 out of 10. Oh. Oh, is this my house? Oh, I don't want to smash the pot then. I want to smash strangers' pots. Can I not talk to you? I guess they have to have little speech bubbles above their heads if I can talk to them. Is the camera rotatable? No. No, it is not. He equipped the axe, I repeat. He equipped the axe. You know, it's been like 4-5 years since that, Kaneki. I've grown a lot since then. Well met, traveler. What can I do ye for? Oh, I can change party in here. Equipment. I can adjust my equipment. That's nice. I can hear a tale. I can restore reputation, or I can travel on. Change party. There's nobody else in the party right now. Hear a tale. Oh, it catches you up on what you've been doing. Restore reputation. Your reputation here is unblemished. All right. Okay. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he still won't give up that pipe of his. Well, then he's going to die sooner rather than later, miss. Welcome to Clearbrook, where the waters are pure and still. Oh, wait. Can I forgot. I've got this Inquire ability. Boom. The strongest woman in the village, a fact in which she takes tremendous pride. Tremendous. Word of her physical prowess has spread far and wide, inviting invitations of marriage from equally formidable men. However, the only invitations she cares to entertain are from challengers seeking to test their might against hers. Information gleaned. Discount at the inn. Lodgings in town are now cheaper. Interesting. I must be level 10 or higher to inquire with that person. Children? Oh, hey, wait, is it a treasure chest? It is. It had a healing grape. I apparently cannot reach those children. Is there anything over on this side of town? Oh, there is more. Oh, there's a save point. Another treasure chest. None of my active... Oh, it must be locked. So, once I get the thief in my group, I'm going to have to remember to come back here to open that up. Got it. Understood. Did you know that rivers in these parts flow beneath the surface as well as above? Well, they do. All sorts of interesting things float here from other towns in the Riverlands. This old woman was carried to Clearbrook by the whim of fate, much like the waters of the river she watches over. Perhaps she hopes that, in time, it will cleanse her of a lifetime of sin, of banditry, of murder, or worse. Or perhaps she seeks only to live out her days in quiet damnation. I got a hidden item. A new treasure is available Oh. Is this it? The essence of plum. So talking to people will also cause different treasures to become available? Curious. Beautiful flowers called water blooms grow in the cave of Rio just ahead. Alas, there's other not-so-pretty things lurking there. Like blotted vipers, for example. Nasty critters. You do well to keep a wide berth. Oh. According to my research, the snakes inhabiting the cave of Rio, be they large or small, can be lopped in two with a few solid swings of an axe. The nasty froggins that roam the roads will not go down so easily, but so long as one has the means to freeze the damnable things, one should muddle through somehow. So, wait, what kind of axe do I have? I have an arcane hatchet. I don't know if it will freeze them, though. Can I make, like, freeze bombs or something? I am an apothecary. Does this go out to the world map, or can I not even go this way? Oh. Plot walls! Oh, it auto-saves when you change areas. That's nice. Beautiful game, great story, unbreakable pots and barrels. 4 out of 10. See? You understand. You guys understand what makes a great game. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like I'm playing a diorama. Like, you know those, like, 3D art pieces that people do of, like, Chrono Trigger and other 16-bit RPGs? It feels like I'm playing through a diorama like that. It's a froggin!
Want a tango, huh?
Battle basics. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack the weak point to lower their shield points. Reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Okay, so that works kind of like it does in Banner Saga, where you can focus on their defenses first to do more damage to their health. Alfyn can utilize both axes and ice abilities in battle. Go to Apothecary Skills and choose Icicle to see it in action. Okay, so he just knows ice. Once he can use more weapons, select attack and choose the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Okay. Is this time-based? No, it's turn-based. Oh, good. I can just relax. So, we've already found out that these guys are weak against ice. Boom. Break. So the next turn goes to me. He's stunned. Oh, wait. Okay. Boost mode. Augment your powers. Break your foes drastically to reduce their defense. Press the R button, enter boost mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point per turn. You can spend up to 3 boost points to boost a command to 3 levels of power. If you use boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn.
Bring it on!
Oh no, he got to go.
Here goes nothing.
I have no idea how much health he has.
Ha! Try again.
Ooh, treasure chest. Another healing grape. It's just so pretty to look at.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on. Cool
Ah.
off.
I approve. He's got puns.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Ha, try again.
Yay! Level 2. Oh man, we only got 20 of whatever this currency is. It's gonna be a long grind for equipment. I can save up there.
Let's see what you got. Here we go.
So we definitely get to heal after combat. Oh, we can't break him twice in a row. Okay, so he's just gonna get to go regardless. I was trying something fun.
Here we go.
Do I have to icicle him again to break him? I do.
Cool off. All right. All right. Ha, try again.
I am playing in TV mode because otherwise I don't know how the hell I would stream it. Hey Breach, how you doing? Is this the merchant or the scholar? Neither. This is the apothecary. So wait, if he's also vulnerable to axe, can I get breaks on him with the axe as well? I don't want to go that way yet. Treasure! Well worth it. What does Soothing Dust do? I have to learn an entirely new game system of items. So we got HP, we got SP, an Olive of Life, Phoenix Downs. Medicinal compounds. Oh, okay. So I'm betting he works kind of like Riku with his apothecary ability and can make items in battle. That is a slug thing.
Here goes
Are you weak to axes? No. No, he's not. Ow. Can you not? Are you weak to ice? You are.
Here goes nothing. Let's get down to business.
Oh shit, he's still alive. I was not expecting him to survive that. You bitch!
All right.
Cocked. Soothing Seed. Soothing Dust. Purifying Seed. Oh wait, no, I have to pick what I'm using? Mix ingredients to create a host of medicinal... Okay, so... That's probably all just used for making healing items.
All right. Ha, try again.
Yeah, the being able to play the Switch undocked is going to be awesome for, like, you know, when I want to play a game, but also hang out upstairs with Perry when she's playing a game. But as far as streaming is concerned, the only way I can see of doing it is doing it from the dock, because I've got the HDMI from the dock going to an Elgato. I do like having the option, though. Treasure. Essence of plum.
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing.
Oh, is that all we have? What's the essence of plum? There's the inspiring plum. There's the olive. Curious. Okay, so I can break him with the axe also.
Here we go.
He also happens to be weak to ice. Whoa! Okay. How am I managing with the controllers? Am I using them separate on the dual grip, or did I get a pro controller since they're too small? I'm using the included dual grip right now, and it's okay. I'm probably going to pick up a pro controller. Perry and I played Mario Kart Deluxe for several hours last night, and you know what? It wasn't actually the size of the mini controllers so much that was uncomfortable for me. It was the tiny buttons. Like, we both had, like, permanent little circles dug into our thumbs from holding down the buttons. I'm so much more excited now for Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Is that what it's called? The dog face controller? How am I liking the game so far? Well, I'm only into my first dungeon, but it's really pretty to look at. It reminds me of, you know, hanging out at a friend's house, playing Final Fantasy VI for the first time.
Let's see what you got.
The art's there. I love that. It's just this great blend between what's old and what's new, and it really feels like it works. Okay, so are you also weak against ice?
Cool
No.
off.
So just axes, so far as I can tell. Dick!
Shucks.
I don't know what to do about poison. Oh wait, no. Get rid of the boost. Break him, and then we'll boost.
Shucks. Alrighty. Ha! Try again.
Now then, does poison persist? Not so far as I can tell. Hey Saigan, any truth to the rumor that Hanet's catchable monsters' names are an anagram of Dragon Quest? I don't know. I didn't know that that was a rumor. I've only been playing this game for half an hour. Yeah, it looks really great. What's interesting is I'm actually still seeing like the same volume of negative reviews that I Am Setsuna got. So I'm really wondering about the quality of I Am Setsuna, and I'm going to have to give that one a try now because I'm already really impressed with this. People were excited about how different it looks. The complaints I've heard have been related to like the combat and the story. A lot of people don't like turn-based. Yeah, those people are wrong. I think they were expecting like Tails combat. You hear a puppy in the background. Oh yeah, you probably heard her shaking her head. Ice? Okay, yes, you're weak against ice. That's right. We break with ice. Oh no, you're not broken.
Bring it on.
Will a second ice break you? Second ice broke you. Okay, so now we nuke you into oblivion.
Here we go. Alrighty.
No, not first aid. Fuck. Fuck! That was stupid.
Here we go. Here we go. What's the big idea? Shucks. Cool off.
I made this so much harder than it needs to be. All because I wasn't paying attention.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. Cool off. All right.
Icicle this time.
Cool off. Ha! Try again.
Oh, we level up after I use the SP restore. I'm gonna go this way now. Yay, more treasure. How much money do I have? Not enough. Everything in town was so expensive.
Wanna
That!
tangle, huh? Here we go.
Okay. Hey, attacking twice.
All right.
You've got a bad attitude. I was ignored. I don't think she even heard me.
Cool off.
Okay, vulnerable against ice. Just like the weird slugs.
Here goes nothing. All right. Cool off. Ha! Try again.
Job points! Oh god, of course there's job points. Learn skills. Okay, yeah, okay, cool, got it. Yes, I literally just saw this. Okay, so cost to learn next skill. Oh, so it's just... I just pick between them, and it's going to cost me 30 job points regardless. So, rehabilitate, cure a single ally of all status ailments, and render them immune to further ailments. That is such a good idea. There is nothing worse than squelching somebody who's poisoned, only to have them repoisoned. Unleash an axe attack on a single foe. Poison a single foe. Revive an incapacitated ally. We don't have allies yet, so who cares? Attack all foes with an axe, dealing damage inversely proportional to your current HP. Go with amputation. I love that they gave the doctor an axe ability called amputation. The lighting in this is really good.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on. Cool off. Bring it on. Ah, yeah. Ha, try again.
This is just gonna sting a little. I hope he says that. Or, hey, here, I need you to bite down on this strap of leather. This is gonna suck.
Here we go.
That can go a few ways. Depends on who he's talking to. Is he talking to a monster or is he talking to Zeph? bite down and try not to scream.
All right.
Oh, it's so bad.
All right. Cool off.
Also, another dead slug. That's what I'm
That's
talking
what I'm
about,
talking
too.
about.
Blarfels Jr., hello and good evening to you. Wait, so leveling doesn't restore our SP? I thought I just leveled... I'm confused. Now I don't know what does it and what doesn't. An invigorating nut! Thank you, sweetie.
Let's see what you got. Bring it on.
Such a nut. Do not give me any advice. That is my third time asking tonight. Would you like an invigorating nut, sweetie? Perry's ears just perked up when she's like, invigorating nut?
Cool off.
Not when we were talking, not when we were saying bite down on this and try to not scream,
Nothing.
but invigorating nut.
Let's get down to work.
How's the game? Kiba, I have like an hour's experience with it tops, but I really like what I'm seeing so far. I'm okay with this. It's pretty much exactly what I hoped it would be. Oh, you're going to be locked, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Ooh. 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 That's excellent. We didn't buy any body armor, so yeah, that's way better. If you need anything, just say the word. Oh. I can buy stuff from you. That's nice. It's all very expensive, though. You buy stuff, too? You do buy stuff. Okay, so I don't need this hand axe. Or my robe. And then I guess I can just hold on to all this other stuff. I don't want to just give away an invigorating nut. Mark in Austin has joined the party. Hello, Mark in Austin. How are you doing tonight? Saigan, will we get an English playthrough of DQ11 when it releases? Yes. Yes, you will. When is the real question? When it comes out. Like, when it comes out. Day one. And be really excited because I'm going to do it on hard mode. That's right. That's right. Okay, there's a boss coming up, and I need a beer before I fight him. So we're going to start... I was caught by surprise. Even though it screamed real loud at me. Fuck you, bat.
Bring it on. Here we go. All right. Cool off. That's what I'm talking about.
Is the difference in difficulty large between hard and normal? See, I don't know, because there wasn't actually a hard mode in Japan. Japan had a handicap feature where you could handicap yourself in different ways. Like, you weren't able to buy equipment in shops, or sometimes the hero would get scared in battle and not listen to orders. Like, he'd straight up act like a Pokemon and you didn't have enough badges. Like, there were ways that you could handicap the Japanese release of the game. See, 45 minutes. Okay, I'm going to grab a beer real quick, and I'll be back in, like, I don't know, a minute. See you guys shortly. Hey, chat, does anyone know, is this the same artist who did the art for Final Fantasy Tactics, Vagrant Story? What's another one that he did? Is it the same artist? Oops. Okay. All right. I got the right button that time. Okay. Beer in hand. Yes, it is the same artist. And he did the art for Bravely Default. And probably also Bravely Second. And probably also for Warriors of Light. Or Warriors of Light, or whatever the hell that game was called. That I also need to play. He also did some of the art for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, neat. Snake! Snake! Snake!
Well
Looky
now.
here, a patch of water blooms. This must be the place. Not just a pretty sight, makes good bitters too. No wonder it's Zeph's favorite. The apothecary. What an angel coming all the way here to pick flowers for her brother. There's the snake.
It's him, isn't it?
And if you ain't just the fellow I was looking for. Sorry to drop in unannounced. Say, don't suppose you could spare a nip of snake bite, could you?
Oh,
Oh no, don't get up. I'll help myself. Alfyn's kind of a badass. Dude, he's a doctor, so you know he's an apothecary. The first axe skill I unlocked for him is amputate. Well, shucks, if you insist. I have not seen a badger or mushrooms yet. Let me give you a hand. Oh, God, I need a new headset. Sorry about all that popping you guys just heard. He is vulnerable to something. I have to hit him 4 times with what he's weak to break him. Axe, maybe? Oh, good. You're a dick.
shucks.
So let's do Purifying Seed with some Nox Root, I guess. Holy crap!
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, so I'm gonna break him next turn, and then I'm gonna amputate the fuck out of him. I don't know how you amputate a snake. I guess I'm just gonna separate its head from the rest of its body. Alright, break. And
Bring it
apothecary skills. Amputation. Max boost.
Down to work.
Yeah. He's a boss.
Here goes nothing.
Yeah, those are your breakpoints. You can only spend up to 3 at a time, and the turn after you, or no, it's not my breakpoints. Boost. The shield is his breakpoints. So wait, no, I want to try concocting something new. Okay, so we're going to try this Purifying Dust again. With, I guess, let's try with the Adelwort. Okay,
Here goes nothing.
it was a Panacea. It didn't do anything about the poison.
Shucks.
Oh, okay. I should have done that one less.
Shucks.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to. Ooh.
Shucks.
Curative
Here
Ball.
goes nothing.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
I have not. Oh, you're
Big
punk.
idea.
I know. I thought it was one of those things where I should, like,
Here goes nothing.
wait. You know? We'll try ice.
Cool off. Here we go. What's the big idea? Shucks.
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 See how you feel about Max Icicle.
Let's get down to work.
Not as good as the axe. Oh. That is a dead snake.
Ha, try again.
Hey, we probably have enough money for a new upgrade. Bottle of poison dust. Sorry, my hand slipped. What's that? Take all the venom I need? Don't mind if I do.
Attitude doesn't match the picture of the quiet, studious.
So, I think this attitude is directly related to this snake putting his best friend's sister in mortal danger. I think that this is purely revenge-fueled attitude right now.
He also said bam at the beginning.
He did.
Bam! I heal you, bitch! And it doesn't fit.
Hold tight, Nina. I'm on my way.
There's a Fujoshi name for it, I'm sure, and I can't tell you what it would be because I don't.
A Fujoshi name for his character type?
Yes, there is.
Zeph, it hurts.
What's her face? Who is it? Orly?
Nina.
Aura? Is Aura in chat? I don't think Aura's in chat. I don't.
She would know, wouldn't she?
She would probably know.
She probably would agree with me too. She'd be like, absolutely right. He's this type of character, and I'd be like, exactly.
He made it personal. Ah! That's stupid. Alf will be back any moment now. He's never let us down. I know.
Yes.
When Father died and left the two of us alone, I didn't know what to do. The truth is, I didn't think I'd be able to raise you and protect you on my own. But Alf was always there to lend a helping hand. When he told me he wanted to study together and become an apothecary himself, he gave me the strength to carry on. That's like she has two dads. He's always so humble, apologizing for being a burden on me. But the truth is, I'm the one who's been relying on him all this time. If only I could be more like him.
Alfyn.
Did you miss me? Sorry it took so long. Thank the gods you're safe. The venom. You really did it. I trust you can take it from here, eh? Oh my god, Kona.
Yeah.
I know, she's just acting a damn fool. I'll get started at once. Hang in there, friend.
You bet.
Man, I'm beat.
Now
I
then.
think I'll head home and catch a few winks. After going and spending my money at the... Nope. Let me go. Let me go. Okay. There. Yeah. Okay, we can buy a hat. We already have a bronze vest. We could buy the headgear. I already have the arcane hatchet. That was the first thing I bought. And the cleaver is 8,000, so that's a ways off. I already have a round shield. I can't afford the kite shield yet, so it seems to me that the headgear is the best option. I already... Did I not equip it? I didn't. For whatever freaking reason. Oh, wait, this is my house. Yeah, I already saw that abyss. Also, don't give me advice! Come on! Later that night. The town was mysteriously burnt to ash, and Alfyn got amnesia.
This is not Xenogears.
I wonder how Zeph is doing. I shouldn't worry. He'll be fine, like always. You should go check on your friend, man. Your friend who... You know, Zeph. I've given it all to be the best apothecary I can be. To be more like you-know-who. But sometimes I feel like I'm still so far away. All it would take is a stiff breeze to blow this backwater village right off the map. I'm glad he knows this. And yet, this is where I was born and raised, where I learned my craft. It's got grouchy Gertis, who I ain't never seen smiling. Meryl's got her act together, but she still needs a shoulder to cry on now and then. God, they're so setting this village up to be destroyed. Gotta keep an eye on old Alex Koff, too.
They're trying to make you care.
And you, Zeph. I've been giving you a hard time since the gods know when. You invited me to study together with you under your father. Took care of the books after we went into business together. Right. What was I thinking? I better stick around here after all.
And destruction.
But not here.
Now then.
This is the middle of a bridge. I better go see how Zeph is holding up. So he was thinking about leaving town. And I think that Zeph knew that. Oh no, did she die? Oh,
The
okay.
flame take me. It worked.
Yay!
He's feeling better by the hour.
Congratulations.
I knew it. With you on the job, was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alfyn, for everything. You saved my sister's life. How can I ever repay you?
Don't even mention it. I helped out someone in a bind. Simple as that.
Those words. I remember when we were still small and the great pestilence came. Father could cure every disease known to man, but for the first time, he was at a loss. Then one day, a traveler came to town bearing an elixir the likes of which we'd never seen.
Aye, this'll do it.
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday.
Ever since that day, you've worked your damnedest to become just like your hero. To help people out, just like he did.
Oh, is that how it went?
Alfyn, we've been together forever now. So I can tell. You want to leave this place, don't you? You want to travel the world and help as many people as you can. Just like him.
You knew.
I'm not daft, you know.
But still, this is my home. I know you're a skilled apothecary, Seth. At least as good as, no, probably even a little better than me. But I can't leave you to look after the whole village on your own. Besides, who else would cut your ego down to size? Who'll listen to Gertus's grumblings and Meryl's tales of unrequited love?
I will. I'll do it all. Don't you worry about anything. I'll see that the villagers are happy and healthy. I swear it on my life. So go out and see the realm, Alf. Do it with your heart at ease and your head held high.
Guess what, Ma? I'm going on a journey. Time to see just how far my talents will go. I'm gonna save folks the world over, just like the man who saved me. Keep an eye on me, would ya?
Alf! Thank the gods you're still here.
Come on, Seth. I didn't ask for a going-away party.
Just a little present for the road. It's nothing special, but... I want you to take my satchel. That way, no matter how far you travel, I'll be right there with you.
Wow. You weren't kidding when you said it's nothing special.
It was the only thing that came to me.
Thanks, Seth. I'll take good care of it. Why don't you hold on to mine too?
Oh man, this just reeks of tragedy later in the game.
Now there's a plan. I'll put it to good use, Alf.
They traded satchels. We're gonna find Alf's old satchel later in the game when we
Alrighty
return
then.
here. Why this character? Honestly, memories of Manichemia.
See you around.
It was between this character, the merchant, and the warrior.
Be safe out there, friend.
And so Alfyn set forth on his journey to travel far and wide and ease the pain of the sick and the suffering, just as one man once did for him. Little did he know what awaited him in his travels. Across Orstera, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. Hi, Meryl. Would you mind lending me an ear? Something's happened that I can't tell anyone else about. You see, I found a bottle floating in the river. Odd thing is, there was a letter inside. Want to know what it said? To my Meryl. I loved you dearly, but had no choice but to put you in the care of another. I hope you have found happiness wherever life has taken you. From far away, your mother. But I have parents, right here in Clearbrook. I want to ask them about this, but I'm scared of what they'll tell me. This is like a side quest. A resident of Clearbrook who enjoys everything about her home, from the quiet river and warm sunshine to its kind-hearted people. And there's going to be a hidden item showing up somewhere around town, I guess. And I apparently don't have the right party member in order to use the necessary path action to get her to talk to her parents about it.
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I already inquired with you. I like how his special ability is just being friendly. I tell you, everyone in this village is a real piece of work. Alfyn always gives me fish that he catches from the river, but he saves the biggest ones for himself, of course. If it weren't for Zeph, we'd be coughing our lungs out every day, and I don't think he lets us forget that for a second. And then there's Meryl. Would it kill her to acknowledge me from time to time? Just the other day I gave her some flowers, but she just mumbled thank you and kept staring off in the distance. I swear it's like her mind is somewhere else. My granddad is traveling from far away to visit me. He promised to bring gifts aplenty. I can't wait to see him. No father has ever been more proud of his daughter than I am of Meryl. I love her dearly. Dearly. But she does not know the whole story. Information gleaned. Meryl's passed! Oh, okay, good. Ah, it's an ill-fated time to be a fisher, I tell ye. The flounder are disappearing from these waters, God's only knows why. How can I feed my kin if my net comes up empty? Angler, a proud son of Clearbrook, this fisherman reads the winds and waters like an educated man his letters, and could bring home a king's bounty every day if he saw fit. Out of love for the river, however, he takes only what he needs and leaves that which he does not. Let's go talk to Meryl again, because we got some more information about her past. Get down the stairs, fool. I said get down the stairs. What's this you say? I'm not... You're saying I was not born here? But that can't be true. It can't be true. I fear it is, my love. Father, Mother, forgive us, my dear. We should have told you long ago. It was 19 years ago, a woman came to our doorstep carrying a small babe. With tears in her eyes, she told us the girl's name was Meryl and begged us to look after the child until she could return. We had no children of our own, though we longed for them. You were a gift from the heavens. But we waited for your mother to come back and claim you. But the weeks turned to months and months to years. In time, we came to think of you as our own daughter. We may not be your flesh and blood, but we love you more than anyone in this world. I love you too, Mother, Father. But I must find the person who wrote this message. Forgive me. But she might have answers that I've long been searching for. Do what you must, my love. We shall pray that the flame guides your path. Thank you, Father. Whoever put the bottle in the water must be somewhere along the river. I'll set out as soon as I've packed my things. I will find the person who wrote that letter. I'll find the answers I seek. Well, I hope we get to follow up with that later. Forgive us, Meryl. Am I tapping on the stream to progress the dial? Oh, the clicking? No, that's Reggie's sound system. You hear bass. If you could, please. Thank you. Oh, look at all that money. And a resistant nut. You don't want a nut that's too sensitive. Oh, that was just Bloom that you were seeing in the background. This game is really heavy on the lighting effects. Whoop. Okay, so a kite shield is 2,400, and I almost have I could sell my round shield and probably have enough for the kite shield. And then all I need to save up for is that cleaver. Oh shit, is that not enough? Oh, it is. It is. It is enough. Well, then unequip it. I appreciate the warning, but also give me the option to unequip it. No, that's how I sell Iron Lances. It's probably better this way. Let's not complain about the idiot proofing, Saigan. Let's just be happy for it. Ooh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? I do, as a matter of fact. Phew. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe, and may your travels bring you all that you seek. Oh, there's the money I could have used. Another fine haul. My nets are bursting with flounder. Aren't I taking too many, ye ask? Bah, there's plenty of fish in the sea, or the river, such as it were. So you're the reason why we can't get any more fish downstream. This self-styled wandering seller of fish pays no heed to how his actions affect others and will gladly resort to questionable methods to achieve his ends. When he fails to procure sufficient flounder or suffers some other embarrassment, he's quick to give up and seek profit elsewhere. So, can I take this information back to our own fisher?
You won't feel a thing. Here goes nothing.
River Froggin 2.
Here we go.
Oh, shit. He's not vulnerable to... Okay.
Here we go. Cool off. Here goes nothing. All right. Cool off.
I wonder what transfers from the demo? Everything. The demo just has soft locks on certain areas so that you can't progress too far into any one character's story. But your save completely transfers over. Which is really nice. I like that. I think that they should do that with Dragon Quest 11. It's just like let you pre-download it and just give you, you know, a timed demo. Can I not tell him? Okay. I guess I just need to solve it on my own then. I agree, Truth. Yes, we hate when retail will make you into a grump. That is an accurate statement. Retail gives you just the worst view of people, and you can't really fault somebody who works in retail for coming home and going, God, I hate people.
All right.
You see the worst personalities. A lot of pettiness.
Here we go.
Oops.
Let's get down to work. Cool off. Ha, try again.
Well, that's why we said retail. Retail implies that you're working with customers. Oh shit, we're at 50 job points. Whoop. Skills. Oh, it's 100 to learn the next skill. God damn.
You won't feel a thing. Here we go.
If the audio is desynced on the Elgato, there's not much I can do. Oh, you're one of the weaker ones.
Here goes nothing. That's what I'm talking about.
I never had to work returns, but I imagine I'm a bit louder than the game. Yeah, that's by design. I never had to work returns, and that is something I am eternally grateful for.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on. Here goes nothing.
Ooh, no, I should have used the other thing. You know, the other thing. Oh boy, these guys are hardly doing any damage at all. Man, armor makes a big difference in this game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can I not read the sign? West Clearbrook, traverse to Clearbrook, Sunshade. Well, what's up here?
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing. Cool off. Bring it on. That's what I'm talking about.
A full second of audio delay? Are you sure? I put an audio delay on my microphone. It shouldn't be affecting the Elgato, though. Oh shit, there is a... Oh! Hang on. No, that is fixable. How come nobody else said anything about that? Been streaming for an hour and a half. Hang on, that one is an easy fix. Okay, there. Should be better now. Danger level 20. Oh, fuck. Back out. Back out. I like that they do that, though. I like that they don't just block you off from high-level areas.
You won't feel a thing. Here goes nothing.
Yeah, Amazon's super backed up on copies.
Cool off. Bring it on. Cool off. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm. Especially the special editions. Sunshade to the right, Saints Bridge to the left. I kind of want to go to Sunshade. How do I get to... Oh. Oh, I see.
You won't feel a thing.
What are you?
Here goes nothing.
You're vulnerable to axes. That's all that really matters to me.
Try again.
Yeah, this is the demo, but you can transfer over your save data to the full game, which is so nice. Here we go.
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing. All right.
I am so dry on SP right now.
Try again.
Half a mind to go back to town and buy some more. What are these? Plums? Inspiring plums. Does the demo timer start over if you make a new file? I don't think that you can. I'm pretty sure it's tied to your profile. I don't know if you can just make a new profile, though.
Tangle, huh?
I'll find out.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Here goes nothing. All right. Try again.
Oh, it's tied to your Nintendo account? That would make more sense. Well be with you, traveler. Mayhap you could help me. You see, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but seem to have lost my way. I was bound for Clearbrook, but 'tis not where I thought I was. I can help you with that, actually, sir. How do I get you there? How do I get you there? You're coming from upstream. Oh, you're probably Meryl's grandfather. Also, there's a treasure chest way back there that I missed, and I'm going to have to go back and get it.
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on. Bring it on. Try again.
So I missed that treasure chest way back there.
Want
And
a
I need
tangle,
it.
huh? All right. Cool off. All right. Cool off. That's what I'm talking about. Want a tangle, huh?
You surprised your foe! Doesn't really change my battle plan at all against
Here we
these
go.
guys.
Cool off. That's what I'm talking about.
Wait, what?
You won't
Did I
feel a
miss
thing.
a side path there?
Bring it on. Yeah. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Sweet.
Here we go. Cool off. Here goes nothing. Let's get down to work. Cool off.
I found out how to make an SP restorative. That's nice. And I'm level 7 now. Okay, so... Oh, okay, I can come around here. Yay, that's what I was looking for. Alright, I'm totally gonna go
Want a tangle, huh?
rest. Okay.
Bring it on.
Can I hit both of you? I can't. Damn.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, right. I needed to use ice on him after the break. Got it. Making stupid mistakes.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. Let's head back to Clearview.
Want a tangle, huh? Here we go. Cool off. Bring it on. Ha, try again.
Oh, you get bonuses for your money and your XP, depending on how well you do in combat. I like it. Oh no, this is... Okay, I was going the right way to Clearbrook. God, I'm already getting lost.
Want a tangle, huh? All right. Here goes nothing. Cool off. Bring
What
it
should I
on.
make for a lost emote, though? I'm curious. Like, what would work?
Bring it on.
A ripped map?
That's what I'm talking about.
Emote. I can still do Twitch emotes.
Let's see what you got. Here we go. Here we go.
A picture of Zoro from One Piece. Could do a picture of Ryoga. From Ranma.
Cool off. Ha! Try again.
I'm not even really intentionally grinding. I'm just like exploring the crap out of this wilderness area. The intent was not grinding. The intent was exploring. I don't want to miss anything. My God, I want that cleaver so bad. God, those are expensive. No, not buy inspiring plums. Let's go this way this time.
Let's see what you got. Bring it on. Here goes nothing. Cool off. That's what I'm talking about.
Orbo! How's it going? Don't you mind Abyss, he's just grumpy from a day of retail. Can I go over that one? No, this just goes up into the cliffs. Well, let's go up into the cliffs.
Tangle, huh? Here goes nothing. All right. Try again.
How do I get over there? How do I get over there? I want that treasure. I want it. I need it.
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing.
What are these? They're little eggs. They're vulnerable. A broken egg. Also, it's weak to axes. So there's that. Uh-oh. We didn't finish breaking it.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Weak to ice? Not weak against ice.
Here we go. All right. All right.
That was a little unnecessary, Alfyn. That was 1,000 damage. I know I have an axe skill. Guys, come on. Please. Please. Let me play the game. or I'm just gonna turn off chat.
You won't feel a thing.
Oh shit, what is this? He looks serious.
Here goes nothing.
Hit with axe. Nope, weak axe.
All right.
Saigan used axe. It's super effective.
Here goes nothing. All right. Ha! Ha! Try again.
Oh, I see. Okay, this goes back around to where I saw the other treasure chest. Noted.
See what you got. Here we go.
Is this a Tengu? No, this is a Cliff Birdian 2. Apparently.
Here we go.
Okay, use the lance as the only acceptable backseat gaming now, because that has become a meme.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work. That's what I'm talking about.
You don't get that so-called meme? You weren't here for Mary freaking out during Nier? Mary was backseat gaming hard during my Let's Play of Nier. And he was constantly berating me with what spell to use. And I just refused. I didn't forget to equip a lance during a fight. I just refused to use the Dark Lance ability in Nier, and 90% of my refusal to use it was because of Mary's insistence that I use it. You only saw my first 2 streams of Nier. You didn't miss much. You missed me like throwing a full-blown temper tantrum at how bad the game got.
Let's see what you got.
In its second act, and then even worse in New Game Plus. You're a Cliff Birdian 1. Somehow the enemies have gotten weaker. Well, this gives me time to mess around with my concoctions.
Here goes nothing.
Except I already knew what this was.
Bring it on.
Weak to axe. Of course he is. Name a living creature that's not weak to a good axe across the face. Actually, no. You're a Birdian 1. I bet I can get away with that and just save myself the SP. Yeah. The what? The village did not get blown up, but I left peacefully. In fact, I've returned to it once or twice.
You won't feel a thing. Here goes nothing. All right. All right. Bring it on.
I'm out of beer again.
Bring it on.
It's a problem.
Ha! Try again.
Kona, go lay down. There it is. Been looking for you, treasure chest.
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing.
Oh no, not a speed boost.
Bring it on. All right. All right. Ha! Ha! Try again.
Hey, Darkman, how are you doing today? Oh, ooh, I have enough job points. I have enough job points. So I can grab Rehabilitate. Poisoning. Vivify. Last Stand. And Poison seems like the most useful one. And I can also start experimenting with which enemies are weak to poison as well. Equip support skills? Oh. So... Equip support skills. There we go. Oh, that's what unlocked. Okay. With each successful standard attack, you gain SP equal to 1% of the damage you deal. That seems really good! You can transport... Okay, you get free zoom. I can just go right here. Back to... Oh wait, no, I'm on my way to Boulder Fall right now, which is where Therion's chapter is. So Therion's the thief. Oh, so if I wanted to, I could just keep going at wherever I wanted to and pick up somebody else. Well, I kind of want to swing this way then. Okay, so let's stop going this direction. Let's go back to Clearbrook. We'll heal up. And then we'll take the southern path. You can't zoom if you're in the middle of someone's story segment. Okay. The Fisher has an odd chat box because I started a quest with him and I don't really know how to progress it right now. I might need somebody else in my party to do more of it. Also, Abyss. Please. Please stop. Hey, Pat, how's it going?
You won't feel a thing. Here we go. Bring it on. Cool off.
How's this playthrough going? It's about 2 hours in. I'm really enjoying it, though. It feels like I'm playing a Super Nintendo RPG with just, you know, all the bells and whistles of modern lighting effects and
Want a tangle, huh? Here we go.
modern music. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to try poisoning you.
Pick your poison.
You are not vulnerable to poison. Unless it hasn't told me yet. Nope, you're just not vulnerable to poison.
Here we go.
How are the characters? It's kind of hard to say just 2 hours in. So far, it doesn't feel like they're one-dimensional. But again, only 2 hours in, and I just have the first character.
Let's get down to a cool off. Ha! Try again.
Okay, so Sunshade and Saints Bridge. Sunshade. Okay, we want to be going to Sunshade, and we can pick up Primrose. I have direction!
You won't feel a thing. Bring it on.
Let's try poisoning you!
Pick your poison.
Nope. Okay. Fine then.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's get down to Ha! Try again.
Isn't it? It's beautiful looking.
Let's see what you got. Here goes nothing.
Weak to axe. Weak to axe.
Here goes nothing.
Apparently not weak enough to axe. Ooh, I'm taking proper damage again.
Here goes nothing.
No.
Bring it on.
Dude, I need to watch more of Fooly Cooley Season 2. I only caught the first episode, and then, like, things got really busy. You got the first two. Reggie got the first two. I mean, it's not like it's going to take me a long time to catch up on. It's only 6 episodes. Okay, I guess I'll go hit that save point now, then. Mm-hmm. But you can only save at save points.
You won't feel a thing.
You can fast travel to towns you've been
Alright.
to. So... Poison?
Pick your poison. All right.
He didn't do anything. I have a concern. Well, no, the poison already did damage him. It lasts for 2 turns. Ice? Weak to ice? You are weak to ice.
Here goes
Are you
nothing.
weak to axe? No.
Bring it on. Let's get down to a cool off. That's what I'm talking about.
These one-liners are amazing. Apparently I don't want to go that way. Ooh. There's... Looks like a town right over there. Found an old coin. It's over here. Probably not what I need to be doing. I should probably just go to the town.
All right. Here goes nothing.
The concoctions kind of make sense, too. Like, mixing a healing item with a SP restorative item will give you SP back. But there's a base, and then there's like an effect item. But yeah, I really feel like I could figure out what I needed to do with the items without just randomly picking them. Which is way better than Final Fantasy X's system. Oh, you didn't get to Riku? Man, you gave up on FF10 early. You can go back. It just costs you extra points to go back.
Oh, snap, healing. Let me go grab that.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade, City of 1,000 Pleasures. Primrose, at last, he's appeared before me. The man marked with the crow, the man who killed my father. Her name is Primrose, and she is a dancer. This is Sunshade, City of 1,000 Pleasures, forever shrouded in shadow. Driven into poverty when her noble house fell, she now plies her trade in a tavern, suffering no end of indignities at the hands of her cruel master, Helganish. All for the day she could have her revenge. Then one day he appeared, a man marked by the crow, one of the 3 foul villains who murdered her dear father, and so, aided by her sole friend, Yusufa, she sprints from the tavern to the labyrinth below in pursuit. She will need loyal allies on the path she has chosen.
That was stupid homework.
I'm sorry about your stupid homework. Find comrades and add them to your party. Complete Chapter 1 of their story and they'll join your party on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Take Primrose along? Yes. So this locks us into Primrose's tale. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. The words of House Azelhart.
I'm gonna have to have a notebook if I play this, so I can write who I start with and where I go first.
Map out your game. 10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one is better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy. Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
Huh.
I will never forget. Three men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. Three men. Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear. They took my father from me. And I will never forget. Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep! Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber. I'll have you purr for me some more.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer.
Hello.
These are the dancers' dormitories.
How are you?
I've never been down there myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. Dallying.
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. Why, yes, I will spend all of my money on the arcane knife.
Yeah?
This tavern is Master Helgenish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. This way, Primrose. Get a move on. I think that the alchemist, or the apothecary guy, will rejoin the party when we catch up to that point of Primrose's story. Right now we're kind of getting the background on it. Perry and I just totally went for the beer at the exact same time. There was such confusion.
Well, well.
Good food, good drink, and the dancing girls are easy on the eyes. If only the prices were a bit more reasonable.
Faring well?
I've come to rest my travel-weary body for a while. No better place in the realm, I say. The dancing girls here put on quite a show.
Good show.
I traveled across half the realm to visit this place. They say there's a girl here who dances like a goddess.
Hello.
Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean.
Ho there.
They say this place turns away all but the wealthiest of customers after nightfall. Treasure chest upstairs! Feeling great. Kona, go lay down. Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting.
I am ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! It's Primrose! Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the men who took you from me, the 3 marked by the crow. My once proud house fallen, I left home far behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrape of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the 3 and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance.
Wow.
I think I'm in love. How about a private show, darling? You're all too kind. And too handsome, I might add. Not bad, Primrose. Not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily.
Ho there! Hello.
It's the same talk that there was before. Papa, I'm gonna be in a play. I'll be the princess, and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear. Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how was that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. Dancing girl? That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play. Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena, this way. I'll tuck you into bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Ow. A thorn? Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing oh so passionately. What a bunch of bitches. Are you all right, Prim?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the Master's playthings. All of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him. Or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter. Left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusufa, but there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim.
You.
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips. Not you, Primrose. You stay. Motorcycle! What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty, empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you? You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, don't you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star. Oh, he's gonna get shanked later. I can tell. I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. It will not happen again. Oh, my dear, dear Primrose. I too often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment. But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight, out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least, relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Oh, I'm gonna stab him so hard later. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How's your foot?
What?
What? Here, use this. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Primrose can allure people into following her. I don't think you're going to find any fresh victims around here. Really? "100% chance of success." Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? That's our Primrose. I'll keep you safe, girl. Pray, come hither. How many people can I get all at once? Oh, I can't allure you. Not into that?
How are you?
Does it only work on men? Time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you'd care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to know you better. I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you.
The more you talk, the more you take on this like feminine lilt to your voice, and I think you need to do that more.
I need to do that more? Get the femininity in my voice?
You are the voice actor right now.
Acting.
Sexy dancer.
Acting. I'm trying to find it. I've never been a sexy dancer before, so I have to find the character.
You gotta get there quicker.
And it's tricky because I'm trying to play a character who's playing a character. It's very Robert Downey Jr. I can only allure one person at a time. Okay, fine. You then. Sounds like a chapter where Sai should wear his kilt. Why? A kilt is a manly garb.
Yeah, he looks freaking
Y'all just got told off. What with that mighty cliff in towers above us? Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Oh shit! Works on her? This elderly woman is into it. Good for her. There's no shinies up here. That first town had a lot more treasure in it. I'm just not spotting it here. Later, Firewolf! Thank you again for the switch. Also, shut up. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep.
Excellent.
Good work, kitten. You'll be treated well tonight.
Many
Finger quotes
thanks.
on well. You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Gasp! Could it be? There, on his left arm. The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. Gonna get stabby. Gonna get super goddamn stabby. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think not.
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, now would you? Back to work, Primrose. Stab him in the face. I trust I don't need to repeat myself. Stab him in the fucking face!
Put your face.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? Stab him in the face, Primrose! God damn it. Primrose. Prim. Oh. This is all I have. No, where did your will go? I may never get another chance like this again. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Are you
Do it.
alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You'll put yourself at risk. Look, Prim. Maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side, and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim. And I know that deep down, you have a good heart. A good heart? Yusufa, Thank you. It's stabbing time! Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do? I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes? They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I'll do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map. And Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. Ah. Stab him and take the map. Oh, or we can just follow. And so I must pursue the foul crow. Don't get involved. This is my problem, not yours. But I suppose you're free to do as you please. Come on already if you're coming. Oh, I'm totally coming. Totally helping out with this. I am invested in your story, madam. Don't worry. You and me, we are gonna stab some bitches tonight. I love that we have a lantern for exploring dungeons. That was one of my favorite parts of Dragon Quest VIII, was having that torch while you were exploring dungeons. It just, like, it adds a little, just a little something to the game.
Want to tangle, huh?
What's my money like? That's an excellent question. I have no idea right now.
Cool off.
I'm ready.
Summon an allured companion into battle. Oh, we need to allure someone. Dancer skills. Lion dance. One ally's physical attack becomes more powerful for 2 turns. Deal heavy dark damage to a single foe. Vulnerable to dark? No, but it still did plenty of damage.
The show is over.
Money is at 3,500, which, yeah, that's actually enough to go buy Prim some new stuff, which she probably needs. Also, we should totally allure someone so we can summon them. Like this old woman. Oh, let's also inquire with her. There's no reason to. I love that she can just, like, act sexy to get additional party members. That's better. Oh no, he is weak to dark. And I can summon now. Let's try it. Summon elderly woman. Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, does she just hang out? Does she fight on her own? I'm so curious right now. I have to know.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Oh yeah, she just goes right after Prim does. That's handy. So, Primrose's ability is Allure, and she can convince different NPCs to join her and come with her, and then she can summon them in combat. And the old woman actually happens to be a hell of an archer. You're going to bed? I will be up soon. My demo time is almost over. I love you.
You won't feel a thing.
I am ready. The moonlight glows.
Bring it on.
It is a really generous demo timer. I really like how they did it, though. Like, they give you plenty of time to decide whether or not this game is for you. Rather than giving you just, like, you know, a little 20-minute chunk of game. Like, hey, here's the first tiny bit of game. If you're in the middle of a boss, it'll let you finish things up, including the closing parts of the story arc. Wow! That's really cool.
The moonlight glows.
Here goes nothing. Cool off. All right. Cool off.
I am ready. The moonlight glows. The show is over.
So the demo timer is more like 3-ish hours. I don't think we need anything.
Here goes nothing.
I am ready. The moonlight glows. The show is over.
nothing.
Axe. Axe.
I'm ready.
Dagger.
I'm ready.
Dark.
The moonlight.
No. Oh yes, yes, he is weak to dark.
All right. That's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm pretty happy with my choice right now, Mark. I'm just gonna go from here. Why would I restart the game over and over and over again just to min-max on who my favorite character is gonna be? That seems just downright silly to me.
You won't feel a thing. Here we go. Cool off.
I'm ready.
Knives? Maybe? Ooh, yes! Vulnerable to knives. Vulnerable to stabbings.
All right. Ha, try again.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
And where might you be off to, kitten?
Oh, is it stabbing time?
Master Helganish. Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
Brim, I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
No! Yusufa!
Brim, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Brim. We're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child. Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends. It was lonely having no one. But you, Brim, you were different. Always standing tall, proud. No matter how hard it is, looking at you, it gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Tell me, Brim.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she'd shown that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
And that, Your Honor, is when the stabbing started.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that tone with me? You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
You have given me nothing. I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years, the jeers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all. All for this day, the day that man appeared before me. I need your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Primrose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well. You've had your fun. That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you please me to my satisfaction, I will overlook your impertinence.
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, a terrible, terrible shame.
The only shame is that I could not do this sooner, Master.
Oh, yes. This is going to be such good stabbing. I'm so excited about this stabbing. Get out here, old woman.
Bring it on!
I am ready. The moonlight.
Here goes nothing.
It works on both of us.
Try this. Here goes nothing. That'll do her.
I am ready. The moonlight. ready.
Bring it on!
Did I just get pimp slapped? I feel like I just got pimp slapped.
Here goes nothing.
Try this.
Ooh.
I am ready.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on. That'll do her.
I am ready. I am ready.
Bring it on. Cool off.
I am ready.
The lion dance.
Bring it on.
I am ready.
Bring it on. Alrighty.
I am ready.
Here we go. How do you like this? Bring it on. Cool off.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
I am ready.
The lion dance.
Bring it on. Let's get down to work.
Yay! And so the stabbing of Helganish was completed.
Primrose.
Oh, is this part not voice acted? All right, fine. You always were different from the rest. The fire in your eyes, it burned brighter than any others. I have seen many a girl in my years, but none quite like you. You fascinated me from the start. Come, Primrose.
Won't you dance? One last dance for me.
Oh, no, he is talking. Oh, what? She saw it coming. Suck it. Or, more aptly, suck it yourself, sir.
Quite the dancer yourself.
Meanwhile, the apothecary is like, nobody died in my opening. Somebody got poisoned, and then I fought a snake, and then we made an antidote, and everything was okay. And I like plants. Oh, she got the map. The village of Still Snow. I'll need to pack some warmer clothes.
Farewell.
And with that, Master, I do believe my debt is paid. Yusufa. We are free at last, my friend. And so Primrose sets out from the shifting sands to a land of swirling snow in her quest for vengeance against the 3 foul crows. Where this dance will lead her, none can say. That was good. That was a good introductory chapter. Just under 3 hours. Let's get back in town real quick. See if we can buy anything nice. Or we can get attacked.
Here goes nothing.
No?
I am ready.
No?
I am ready. The moonlight falls.
There it is.
Here goes nothing. Cool off. Ha! Try again.
All right. I think that's where we shall end it tonight. I will be picking Octopath Traveler up again in the future after I finish out Dragon Quest 6, which I am in the last third of, if my information is correct. Thank you so much for joining me for this, everybody. The game has been excellent, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it in the future once I track down a copy. All right. Thank you, and I will see you all next time. Take care.